Thank you for choosing the GS-5000. After viewing this DVD, you will know all of the basics required for operation. This product is comprised of two components, the mobile supply unit and the steam gun. The mobile supply unit carries enough water for 4 hours of operation and a standard 20-pound propane tank. The handle can be reversed for operator height and comfort. The clipboard can be reversed and adjusted for angle. The multi-position braking system can be engaged by stepping on the pads with required pressure. Step on the pad again to disengage the brake. The steam gun is adjustable for varying heights of operators. Simply unlock the adjustable guide wheel and slide it to your approximate height range. The end of the steam gun barrel should be parallel with the ground and approximately 1 inch above any vegetation. The upper support handle can be reversed for left-handed operation. The LED display panel will display current operating temperature, water level, battery level, and recommend the best propane pressure. The steam control dial regulates the amount of water running through the system. This will allow you to adjust steam output temperature throughout the day's operation. Holding the trigger will ignite the system and increase water and propane flow rates. Before starting the day, some maintenance is required. First, inspect the unit for any damage, wear, or loose connections. Ensure that the steam gun hose is connected inside the mobile supply unit. Fill the unit with water and engage the power. Inspect the unit for any leaks as the water runs through the system. Check the LED display to confirm sufficient battery level. Open the steam control dial fully to the flush setting. Pump the trigger for at least 15 seconds to clear any debris or sediment from the system. Once the system has been flushed, release the trigger and close the steam control dial. Once the system is cleared for operation, the propane tank can be connected. Open the main propane valve and adjust the regulator pressure as suggested on the LED display panel. The regulator pressure can be locked with the brass locking ring. Hold the trigger to ignite the system and wait for steam generation to begin. The LED display will indicate current steam temperature based on ambient conditions. Environmental conditions may affect operation. Adjust the steam control dial until normal temperature is displayed. When the temperature is correct, the steam output on pavement will dampen the ground and then dry within a few seconds. Once the system has been calibrated, turn off the propane tank before transporting. When re-engaging the system, hold the trigger until the steam output is back to temperature. With the trigger depressed, briefly roll the end of the steam gun barrel over vegetation. Required time will vary dependent upon vegetation density, but the weeds will darken in color once successfully steamed. Pinching a steamed leaf will leave a fingerprint when the plant dies. When steaming an area with a fair amount of weed coverage, hold the trigger while moving between vegetation. This will maintain a consistent temperature and flow rate. Taller vegetation will block airflow and increase temperatures. Adjust water flow to accommodate for this increase. When shutting down the system, the propane valve must be closed first. Hold the trigger until all of the propane is purged from the system. With the steam control dial set to flush, pump the trigger for at least 15 seconds. Once flushed, the system can be turned off. Use caution. The steam gun barrel and propane burner will be hot for quite some time. Pouring water over the barrel will aid in cooling. If the system is being stored for extended periods of time, or in cold conditions, empty the water tank via the drain plug to prevent mold or freezing. If the unit will not be exposed to the cold, leaving the water in the tank will reduce the need for repriming the water pump. Propane should always be stored outdoors. Remove the tank if the unit is being stored inside. The smart charger system is safe to leave plugged in for any length of time. Leave the unit plugged in when not in use to ensure a full charge in the next operation. Thank you again for choosing the GS-5000. We at Green Steam hope you enjoy using this unique power tool.